Recently, Switchbot offered to send me their K10+ RoboVac, but I had no idea that there was going to be a surprise in the box. So Switchbot has just come up with this awesome idea of pairing up their tiny robot vacuum along with this awesome looking stick vac. So the K10 Pro is super tiny, enabling it to go under furniture that other vacs can't do. It also easily navigates around table and chair legs. This robot even offers LiDAR detection for super accurate navigation. It has 4 power levels which offer anywhere from 600 pascals right up to 3000 pascals. It offers enough power to clean up to 225 square meters. It's also Matter enabled. Having a look at the unit itself, I'm really impressed with the build quality of this device. On the top here, we have the LiDAR, we have our start and home buttons. The little lid over here is held on with 4 magnets, nice and securely. We've got our dustbin, which pulls out quite easily. As you see, she's got a really nice, clear voice telling us what's going on. We'll turn it off just so she doesn't interrupt us again. Over here, you can see just by compressing this slightly, you can remove the filter for the dustbin. So the dustbin fits back on there quite easily like that, and it gets held in place by that. We can then just put that back on there. We've got our front bumper over here. We have our speaker, well, 2 speakers on each side. On the underside here, we've got our edge brushes. We've got our little navigation roller at the front here. These feel really nice and solid. We've got a rubber roller over here, and this is opened up just by pressing those 2 in over there, and that comes out really easily. On the underside here, you can see we've got 1, 2, 3 edge detection sensors. The empty station is tall and slim. The robot vac docks in at the bottom. Then we've got our bag in the middle here. This can easily lift off, and we have our little anti-tangle cutting brush inside here, and then the stick vac fits in from the top. As you can see, the K10+ Pro is super tiny in comparison to my Roborock. The vacuum is really easy to connect. Open up the Switchbot app, go add device, and it will find the vac. There we go, Robot Vacuum K10+ and Pro. Click on that, power it on, wait for the voice prompt, and then press next. Press and hold the clean and home button at the same time for more than 3 seconds to put it into the pairing mode. Once you hear the Wi-Fi reset prompt and the light ring starts to flash, it's entered pairing mode. Now you can press the connect device. Now it's searching for the device, connecting, and the device is connected. As you can see, it's already connected there to my 2.4 gigahertz network. I just put in the password, and there we go. It's added successfully. You can select a room and start using the robot. Now it's requesting a firmware upgrade. Always a good idea to do these upgrades. You can do the mapping first before cleaning, but I just sent it out on its first run and it did the mapping at the same time. The LiDAR did a really great job of mapping the areas out that I wanted to use. You can then go along and you can name the rooms, and you can also select either no-go areas or areas that you want to vacuum. You can create multiple maps for different floors in your house. Just remember that when you are mapping a new region, you need to take the base station with you. Once you've mapped that area, you can use the robot without the base station. The robot will automatically detect carpets and increase the suction power when going to these areas. This vacuum is really great for cleaning up if you have pets, because the rubber roller doesn't get tangled with the fur. One area that the robot did struggle a little bit was the bridge from the hard flooring onto the carpet in my bedroom. I have a specifically high pile carpet. It's probably about 2 centimeters high, and the robot was struggling to get up onto the carpet surface. It did get up there once, but on other occasions it couldn't make it up. So I had to actually lift it up and put it in the bedroom as a separate area. Being so small, this robot is exceptionally good at getting around chair and table legs. You can see I've got this dining room table and chairs, and the tiny robot is able to easily navigate through the corners there. In order to give the robot a really good test on a hard floor, I threw down some breakfast cereal to see what would happen. As you can see, the little brush actually throws some of the cereal to the side, but the solution for this is I ran it in double 2 times mode, and what this does is it then goes back and forth in one direction and then comes back for a second run in the opposite direction, and this works really well to pick up absolutely everything. My absolute favorite feature about this vacuum is just how quiet it is. I measured on the standard mode 52 dBs, with the sensor being about 700 millimeters away from the device. When it comes to smart home integration, the K10+Pro is currently integrated with Alexa and Google. However, the Matter integration is still under development. Now, there's a very unique way of installing the mop on this device. So you have this little component that clips right over the top of the rubber roller, so you certainly won't be able to vacuum and mop at the same time. Next up, you come along here and you grab one of these little wet wipes out of this packet. It comes with 30 in the bag, and then what you need to do is stretch this out across the device. I'm assuming you can somehow, there are these little clip things here, we can somehow pull this in over here so that it goes under the clip on each side like that, and then the other piece I'm assuming needs to go around this side, and then you would clip this in place over here, something like this, and it then clips in place. And now what will happen as your robot drives around, it's going to effectively rub this wet wipe over the floor. So we'll have a see how that goes. The stick vac that comes with this robot has got heaps of power with 20,000 pascals. It's also really lightweight, only 1.17 kilograms. This means it's great for cleaning up areas such as couches, blinds, and wherever you need to get in. The stick vac feels like a really nice quality device. We have the power and boost mode over here. We can then install the battery like this, just clicks in over there, and then we have the dust collector, which just clips in like that. It's got a little flip lid over here that automatically opens to empty it into the cleaning bag. Along with this, we have the main cleaning unit itself. So you can see it's got a nice big red brush on it over there that'll give you a really nice beating to your carpet as it's cleaning. And you've got a see-through cover over here so you can see what's being sucked up. This little multi-flexible unit works really well to control this around corners. So this can clip out here, and this is your extension arm, so that would clip in and then clip onto the vacuum itself. It also comes with this additional attachment, which is really good for cleaning things like car seats or sofas. It comes with this additional attachment with another roller inside and quite a stiff bristle brush, which will be really good for cleaning couches. Along with this, there are some additional attachments that can be used especially for cleaning in the hard to reach areas of motor vehicles. So this little stick vac is really good. It's really great at picking up things from carpets. For example, I'm showing you here how I'm using it in my garage to vacuum the garage carpet, where pieces of grass and small stones and things get tracked in from outside into this carpet. And because it's got the beating of the head, it's able to get all of that out of the carpet. It also works really well for removing pet hair from the arms of couches and things like this. And with hard to reach areas in my vehicle, it was great with those little stick attachments at getting into those regions and getting out all that trapped dust. So in summary, I think Switchbot's come up with a really awesome little combo here, especially for apartment living or smaller houses where the tiny robot will be perfect. The stick vac is great for doing those spot cleanups, but also for cleaning carpets that need that extra beating, and also for doing hard to reach areas like in motor vehicles. Obviously, the mop is not the best, and if you're looking for mop features, I would rather look for one of the sort of larger, more high-end robots. With regards to navigation, I couldn't be happier with this robot. Really awesome, and the quietness of the device was absolutely fantastic. And one main thing, it'll be really great when the Matter integration is fully set up so we can integrate this with Home Assistant. If you've enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe so we can grow this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.